All right, let's jump right into this explainer. Today, we're breaking down MAI-Cyber-1-Flash, the AI hunting hackers. And to really grasp why this is such a massive game changer, I want you to picture a high-stakes midnight crisis where literally every single second counts. Okay, so it's 2:17 a.m. The office is pitch black, completely silent. But a hacker just successfully breached a company's network. Right at this moment, thousands of highly sensitive customer records are actively being copied. They are heading out the door. Now, normally, your human security analysts are sound asleep at this hour. They wouldn't even notice the breach until they log in the next morning, and by then, the damage is completely done. It's game over. But what if an AI noticed the attack in seconds? I mean, imagine a world where before a human security expert even pours their morning coffee, an AI system has already investigated the threat, mapped out the hacker's exact path, completely isolated the infected system, and drawn up a full incident report. It sounds like a sci-fi movie, right? But this is exactly where the technology is today. To understand why the shift is so incredibly necessary, let's look at part one, the cybersecurity overload. The reality is, modern hackers don't just sit there manually typing code anymore. They use advanced automation and their own AI to rapidly adapt their attacks. That means defending against them manually? It's mathematically impossible. Just look at the sheer scale of the overload here. If you're protecting a mid-sized company with just 2,000 employees, you are getting hammered every single day. We're talking 25,000 login events, 8,000 software alerts, 3,000 suspicious emails, and hundreds of endpoint notifications every single day. It perfectly illustrates why security teams are just drowning. Expecting a human to manually investigate every single one of those alerts is just not physically possible anymore.
Which brings us to section 2, meet MAI-Cyber-1-Flash.
Now, I want to clarify something right off the bat. This isn't just some basic chatbot you ask to write an email or summarize a meeting. No, this is a tireless, highly trained cybersecurity expert built to actively hunt threats. The key concept here is something Microsoft calls Project Perception. It is an agentic cybersecurity system. That means specialized AI agents don't just wait around for a prompt from you. They actually work collaboratively to handle different parts of the security process. Basically, think of them as your proactive digital sidekicks constantly scanning the horizon. Let's look at how they actually divide and conquer to get things done so fast. In step 1, an agent might be exclusively focused on analyzing the code of a complex piece of malware. But while that's happening, step 2 kicks in instantly with another agent investigating any weird user behavior spreading across the network. And boom, we're already at step 3, where a third agent is recommending the exact remediation steps to fix the breach. They all just work together seamlessly, passing information back and forth. All right, moving from theory to reality, let's look at section 3, the AI in action. Let's walk through a super common real-world scenario. An employee gets an email that looks exactly like a Microsoft verification link. They make a totally human mistake and click it. A malicious file downloads, and within seconds, that malware tries to spread across the network. Without AI, those critical alerts probably just get buried under thousands of routine notifications. They get delayed, and the attacker essentially gets a wide open window to sneak deeper into the network completely undetected. But with AI assistance, that unusual behavior is flagged instantly. The system rapidly compares what's happening to known attack techniques, spots similar events on other devices, automatically isolates that infected computer, and bumps the priority straight to the top for your human analysts. It's a complete night and day difference. For the business leaders and IT folks tuning in, this is the ultimate bottom line. AI brings significantly faster threat detection and vastly better alert prioritization. It massively reduces alert fatigue, so your team isn't burning out chasing false alarms all day. And ultimately, every single minute saved by AI translates to millions of dollars saved in response time and potential damages. We're talking about a level of operational resilience that literally didn't exist a few years ago. Which naturally brings us to the elephant in the room in section 4. Will AI steal jobs? The short, definitive answer is no. Absolutely not, and here is why. Cybersecurity professionals don't just click buttons. They assess risk. They make judgment calls. That is a massive distinction. Human experts are still the ones who need to communicate with business leaders, understand the context of the data, and investigate the really complex nuances of an incident. AI is just here to handle the repetitive, heavy lifting. It frees humans up to focus on the deep, strategic, high-value work. So let's talk about Section 5, preparing for the future. Instead of feeling anxious about this, let's pivot to empowerment. This tech shift isn't shrinking the industry at all. It's actually expanding the job market into brand new roles that didn't even exist a few years ago. We're seeing huge demand for AI security analysts, security automation engineers, and threat intelligence specialists, not to mention a growing need for AI governance consultants, cloud security architects, and AI risk and compliance managers. If you're an IT pro or a student taking notes on this explainer, this is exactly where the demand is heading. Now, to land those roles, you've got to have the right toolkit. You're going to want to build skills in Microsoft Defender and Sentinel, get a solid grip on Security Copilot, and really understand Microsoft Entra and Azure Security. You also absolutely need strong fundamentals in SIEM and SOAR. Those are the tools that collect security data and automate responses. But most importantly, you have to get comfortable navigating AI-assisted security workflows. Mastering these platforms is, without a doubt, your competitive edge right now. Finally, let's wrap up with Section 6, the ultimate partnership. The biggest takeaway from everything we've explored today is this: the future of digital defense is absolutely not humans versus AI. The organizations and professionals that win will be the ones that know how to merge human judgment with artificial intelligence. Tomorrow's security requires both working in perfect tandem. So the only question left is, are you ready to work with your new digital partner?